is my mental health selfie for mind. I have currently been in the process of being diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and although I've suffered with anxiety, OCD and eating disorder in the past, I wanted to specifically talk about borderline personality disorder today because I don't feel like many people even know what it is or that it even exists, even though mental health is being talked about more openly these days. For me, personally, my borderline personality disorder probably came from sort of a series of events of trauma and abuse in the past that made me find it more difficult to trust people, and it may have changed the way I deal with certain situations and how I cope with things and coping strategies and stuff like that. And I know it's very individual, person to person, and I think that's what people need to realise, is that not everyone will have the same symptoms for borderline personality disorder. And I think a lot of people have misconceptions that people with borderline personality disorder are attention seekers, or that they're malicious or controlling and certain things like that, which may or may not be true. Like for me, I don't think they are, because I think I still have all the thoughts that run through my head about, you know, relationships and stuff like that, but sometimes it doesn't show to other people. But I think that people need to be more aware that it's not the same for everybody, and for me especially, I think a lot of people don't even know that I have it, but they know that I struggle, and that it's difficult for me to make and maintain friendships and relationships with people, because I have that certain sort of trust issue barrier with people because of what's happened to me in the past. So if you have borderline personality disorder, then I just wanted to let you know that it doesn't mean you're a bad person, or that you won't get better, or that you are all the things that people may say about, you know, the misconceptions, because, you know, it might not be true, and you are a good person and you can recover, and it might not be as straightforward maybe as depression, because people understand that maybe a bit more, but I can assure you that it does get better, and it just means that, you know, something might have happened to you that's difficult, and this is now your way of dealing with things and thought processes. But yeah, it can get better, and it doesn't mean that you shouldn't reach for help.